Welcome to our podcast. I'm Kay.
Agnes?
Wait.
Today we're going to talk about Internet of Things. So Agnes, can you give me an example of IoT?
Sure, like Echo from Amazon.
How about you, Hui?
Yeah, sure. Like last week, I just bought a smartwatch.
The Internet of Things simply refers to any physical things that connect to the Internet. It was first introduced with sensors added to things, then RFID tags added to track items. Today we have invited a guest from TRA.
Yes.
And can you please introduce yourself?
My name is King. I'm so great that you can invite me to have a short discussion.
What are the benefits of IoT technology?
Okay, so to put it the IoT in our company products, it's like we using all the data from Australia. Let's say Perth. Now a lot of people from overseas they would like to purchase the property here, but they couldn't get the accuracy information to because it's too many documentation preparations and too many intermediate men will be involved in the sales process. So the IoT help us a lot is that we can reduce all the data from the housing verifications, valuations reports, and all the necessary legalized documents and all the necessary contract. So we can use the blockchain technology and we import in the IoT. Then we can be writing down is a smart contracts to make the investment or makes people more easy to participate in these property activities. So it means that we can shorten down the times. We can shorten down the process periods to enable the people from another small corner in the world who can do this activity and who can participate in this investment in Perth. So this I believe can be move up the economics, and also it will be benefits not only just our company but in the future we will open this technology to all the property related sectors and can be joined, like say the agents, settlement agents, the finance broker and all. Yeah.
What are the risks and challenges of IoT?
Okay, as at this current moments, what we experience is the IoT is need inputs. It need a huge input. You cannot say that he is like the autonomous program that he can run by himself. Might correct me if I'm wrong, because the IoT, if we only depends for the IoT, the risk is like if inaccurate for the input or wrong input. So let's say now we TRA under our company we have a TRA cryptocurrency, and this is the first ever cryptocurrency we create and the whole thing is developed in Australia, especially in Perth. So guess what? We need to input a lot of things to write up to support our smart contract, because people when they invest into our company they have to go to our website and download our ICO white book. So in ICO white book we need to implement a lot of information to clarify, not just like simply buy and sell how much you earn, but also is like if you cover good enough in the registrations, the accounting calculations and so on. So and also we need this information to help us, and we also input in the blockchain to write it up using the Ethereum system to write up our own smart contract. So we need input and we need more accuracy. So I believe IoT will have a challenge on they need more intelligence advanced on the more make sure the informations will be more accurate and easy to verification, and there's not so say it's a risk because risk more is a human being. The input is still need human right now, isn't it? So it still need human being. So challenge is there, but if you are in this industry you have to take it the challenge, no doubt.
How have you implement IoT in your business?
Okay. At this moment, the most we implement the IoT is to actually is quite same with the first questions, because we are using the blockchain technology is a key function now, and IoT is being a support. So to separate and say that, we can say blockchain is our ledger, and then we need the IoT to input the info to support our smart contract. And currently, the most input the information is like we have compliant with the land informations, and developments relevance procedures. We do have have a roadmaps and so on to get the public more accept to and more easier to know what we are doing. So because we are a property leading company, so most our information is more relevant to the all the procedures about the buy and sales and leasing and management about the property business. That's how we implement our IoT, and what is the input from us to the IoT. Guess I'm not read wrong your question. Thank you.
Can you tell us a bit of the legal aspect?
For the legalized, have a very broad discussion. Like they have something also about national. It's like in Australia, but when we come to my business stage, like now we are doing the international platform. ICO is something like we open around the world. So we are using the AML standard, anti-money laundering standard, and this standard is covering most of the European country. Might not all the country have the same legal standard, but no doubt is TIA property groups and also TIA cryptocurrency foundation. We have a proper register under the ASIC requirements. We have our own ACN, ABN, tax file number, and all the transaction through the real name registrations, and also through our bank transactions. And we also have applied to let the ASIC know that we are doing in the like consult people in cryptocurrency as well. Although we have our own ICO, but we also welcome people using BTC, Ethereum, or fiat currency to track our cryptocurrency. So we have comply all the Australia and the regulations requirements, and we're going to pay the tax as well. But doesn't mean that this is been legal in around the world. So we have risk disclosure and disclaimer in our white book. We have told the world that new area might not be support this. Maybe let's say China is not support, United States is not support. So the risks have been disclosed. So those investors, they have to bear the risk back in their mind as well. So I think the legal aspect is almost important in every business you are be involving, right? You get to know what to do and don'ts there. So there might be quite a broad answer, but that's currently what we do. We do our level best. That's what I can say.
Based on your experience and business model, what is your future perspective of Internet of Things?
Okay, I think this question is very smart question, and in our business model, of course, the more information will be shared, because when you have more client, you need more database to support. And like now in TIA, we intend to do the blockchain intelligent city program. So we are more expect the IoT. There will be the input for IoT can be implemented as like AI blockchain. And AI I found is almost important, because we need a software or a program himself can self-automatic reprogram again.
Thanks for Dr. Chen. I believe that IoT will become smarter in the future, and it will bring a new scale of development, such as the shift of labor force, to have a sustainable competitive advantage. IoT leads continued R&D and combine more technologies such as AI and blockchain. Thanks for listening.